identify me as autistic and provide appropriate support. England in the 1990s was not an easy place to be an autistic child, especially an undiagnosed autistic child. There was a great deal of neuronormativity, and we were on the back of Andrew Wakefield's autism and vaccine myth emerging. Most people's understanding of autism was one of significant disability that made it impossible for autistic people to engage in society. So for myself, who was a child who was developmentally ahead of his peers, or at least academically ahead, it seemed that there was nothing wrong and I was just an odd child. This meant that through years of schooling, particularly once I started junior school or year 3, which for anyone who's not from the UK, year 3 is about halfway through our primary school age, and it's at year 6 going into year 7 that we start secondary school, or what you would call high school. High school for us is from the ages of 11 to 16, or at least it was when I was at school. Coming back from that tangent, throughout these years, I was horrendously bullied, both physically and emotionally, in the school environment, and I really struggled to engage with learning. This wasn't made any easier by the fact that teachers also engaged in bullying me, and when my mother attempted to address the bullying that was going on amongst fellow students, I was told that it was my fault I was being bullied because I was different to the other children. This meant that by the time I was starting my A-levels, or between the ages of 16 and 19, as I did 3 years of college, I had internalized a sense that who I was inherently wrong and broken, and I needed to hide that. This had huge knock-on effects for my life, including lengthy periods of psychosis that would later go on to be diagnosed as schizophrenia, and many years of drug and alcohol addiction.